Welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey and Mid-America High School Hockey League of varsity action. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rob Plamond, and I'll bring you all the play-by-play for tonight's game between the Kansas City Stars and the Oklahoma City Junior Warriors. Thank you for watching wherever you may be watching tonight, whether you're here in Kansas City or someplace else around the country or even someplace else around the world. Well, the Stars had a rough weekend in Wichita, losing a couple of games to the Thunder by scores of 8-2 and 2-0. So they come into today's game with a record of 2 wins and 4 losses, currently in 5th place in the league standings. Oklahoma City, on the other hand, a team that only won 2 games last year. They have played extremely well early in the season, winning 4 of their 6 games and a tie. They have 9 points. They're currently tied with Midmo for 2nd place in the league standings. Players to watch for the Junior Warriors, number 16, Connor Waymuller. He started the season off with 5 goals and 2 assists. Last year only had 4 points all year long, but he's done very well to fill in for Alex Major, who graduated. The other player to watch is Cade Harlan, number 89, 3 goals and 3 assists, and a couple others that you want to have on your radar here as you watch tonight's game. Bryce Burney, number 48. He's had 3 goals this year. Brent Bailey, number 40, with 3 assists. And Lane Pittenger, number 97, with 2 goals so far this year. So while they haven't really scored a lot of goals, only 16 goals through 6 games, they've scored more than half as many goals as they scored a year ago in 22 games. So this is a much improved Junior Warrior team, and the Stars are going to have their hands full and are going to have to play good disciplined hockey if they expect to win here this evening. We'll see who's going to be in goal for Oklahoma City as they announce the starting lineups here in just a moment. And when they do, I will turn it over to the one, the only, the incomparable Mr. James Taylor on the public address. As the teams line up for the starting lineups, the special introduction tonight is the Stars will be joined by one of our U8 teams. Each player will have a youngster skating with them as we do the introduction. So let's turn it over to the public address and James Taylor. And as the teams get ready for the opening faceoff, just a couple of roster notes for the Stars. Justin Schutzler will be in the lineup for the first time this year. He's been out due to an injury, so good to see him back in the lineup. Jackson Tillery will not be in the lineup. He is serving a one-game suspension, having picked up 4 penalties in Sunday's JV game against Wichita. And in goal for the Stars tonight will be Will Perry getting his first start. Will is a freshman from Shawnee Mission South High School. And look forward to seeing Will get his first start as a Kansas City Star varsity player. Stars will be starting with the lineup of Gavin Almany at center, James Gorder and Josiah McCrae on the wings. It'll be number 87, Gabriel White, taking the opening faceoff for the Junior Warriors. And now we got a little delay as Almany had a issue with his helmet, but got that fixed. And we're underway from the Kansas City Ice Center. Stars had it. Almany sends it into the zone. Held in by Bamber, but picked up there by the Warriors and sent in around behind the net. Reuter up the board, take a hit by a couple of Warriors. Got sandwiched along the boards. Number 4 digging at it. McCrae in there for the Stars. Almany comes away with it for the Kansas City and plays it around behind the net, and the puck ends up on the mesh above the glass. Our first period this evening brought to you by our good friends at Asplin Tree Service. Faceoff will be in the Star zone to the left of the goal. And again, we welcome all of you watching on Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. Here's a drop pass. Nice play by Gorder to get it out of the zone. He gets tied up by number 82. Comes away with a puss, bangs it off the boards, back to center. Almany plays it over to Reuter. Reuter ahead to McCrae off his stick. Pittenger, number 97, had it, gets it back, carries it into the Star zone. Pittenger with a shot that's deflected wide. Puck ends up behind the net, comes around the boards. McCrae's pass was off the stick of Bailey. Sent back in along the half board. McCrae got it back. Bailey keeps it in again. Onto Waymiller's stick, back to Bailey. Bailey gets knocked down by McCrae. Now the puck played out of the zone. Off the boards underneath the stick of Long. Bamber sends it in. Number 82 has it behind his own net. He'll skate it out far side. Now cuts it through the center of the ice. Plays the puck across the boards. Paulson looked like he had a little trouble with his edge there. Now the pass comes up to Gressel. Gressel with Paulson cutting toward the net. Shot right on. Save made. Puck ends up in the corner. That's Spencer in goal for the Warriors. Both their goalies have played 3 games, so they'll probably see their other goalie tomorrow, but tonight it's Spencer. It's held in by Wayne at the point. Sent down, here's a chance for Gressel. Tried to get it around the defender, but a nice defensive play. And back the other way come the Warriors. Pass too far. Pasco up for Paulson. Paulson plays it back for Wayne. It was off his stick. He'll have to retreat and get it. Now sends it up off the stick of Harlan. Harlan plays it up the far side board. Spiker pinching in. Spiker chips it away. Tried to center it out in front. Gressel was there, but it was intercepted. And back the other way come the Warriors. Send it to the corner. The puck caroms off the boards. A good play by Wayne to get there. Sends it up far side. Spiker with it. Spiker backhands it ahead up to Gressel. Here's Gressel 1-on-2. Gressel, as the rest of the Stars are making a change. Gressel trying to cut to the front of the net. Gets taken into the boards behind the goal. A little extracurricular activity. And we got a penalty coming up. And the Stars, I believe, are going to go on the power play. I think there was the second hit on Gressel that's going to result in the penalty. Correction, it's going to be on Gressel. I thought it was going to be on the Warriors, but it's going to be Gressel going to the box. And Oklahoma City will get the game's first power play. Power play comes at 2:34 of the opening period. And the Stars really struggled on the penalty kill against Wichita. And it's holding. Here's There's a hit from behind on Sobilski as Prier was taken into the zone. Now it's played back and Long overskates it. That was brought back in offside, and there's the whistle. Stars fan wanted a penalty on the hit to Sobilski, but could have been in the boards maybe, but not so much in the middle of the ice. Oklahoma City wins the draw. It's played up to Bernie. Bernie sends it in. It's blocked. Stars can't clear. Sobilski got the puck. That ping-ponged off a couple of Warriors. Now sent around behind the net. Hicks with it. Hicks fanned on his clearing attempt. Battle for the puck. Hicks gets it back in the corner. Sends it up the near side boards. That's going to be held in by Long. Bernie battling Marion for it. Prier comes away with it. Prier couldn't clear. Back to Long. His shot looking for a redirect just wide of the goal. Puck ends up behind the net. Here's a centering pass. Good play by Marion to deny that. Now the puck comes right out in front. Here's a shot right on. And a nice save made by Perry. As he gets his first shot on goal. 1 minute left in the Warrior power play. Off the face off, the Warriors control it. Puck goes to the corner. Bernie with the puck. Had it knocked off his stick. Bernie gets it back to the point to Harlan. Harlan couldn't control it and ends up back in their own zone. Harlan back to retrieve it. Plays it across the blue line. Puck caroms off the boards and misplayed momentarily by the Warriors. Now they pick it up and bring it back in. That's Waymuller. Waymuller with a shot, and that's deflected wide into the corner. Puck comes up the boards. Bailey rather. Back to the point. Harlan sends it down in the corner. Reuter will get there for the Stars. Cycles it back up the near side board. Bailey has it. Being harassed by Almany. Almany doing a good job of knock the puck away. Bailey gets it back. Leaves it there. Now it comes right out in front. Paddled away by Perry. Back to the point. Here's Harlan teeing one up. That was blocked by Schutzler into the corner. One of the Stars overskated it. The penalty time's expired. Here's a shot that's saved by Perry. Stars back at full strength. And this will be sent down the ice, and that will be an icing call against the Stars. 10:18 to play opening period. It's Saturday night hockey at the Kansas City Ice Center. Stars and the Oklahoma City Junior Warriors. These two teams did play in the Jamboree. The Stars coming away with a 2-0 win. Now here's a shot that's blocked. Stars still not able to get it out. It's played back to the point. Hans with it. Hans' shot that was blocked out in front, and Pasco off the stick of McCray. McCray ahead to Gorder. Gorder's shot, and he sent it wide of the goal. Good chance for James Gorder. Now the puck tied up along Glendenning in to help out. That's McCray hitting a hand to the face. Puck down in the corner. Number 29 plays it ahead. Portillo, his pass too far for his teammate, and we'll have an icing call with the faceoff coming back in the Oklahoma City zone. Face off to the right of Jacob Spencer. Jacob, one of the two Oklahoma City goalies. Neither of these goalies were on the roster last year, so don't really have any historical information about it. Here's a shot that just went wide as it got all the way through. Back to the point. Pasco keeps it in, left it there for Paulson. Paulson tried to play it in. Here's Gressel with it. His backhander was blocked. Puck comes just outside of the zone. The Stars will have to clear it. It's played there by the Warriors up off the board. Oh, Wyatt with a nice play to take it away. Sends it down to the corner. Aaron Wayne played it ahead. It's kept in the zone. Wayne tried to clear it again. Comes right out in front. A chance for number 26. He sent it just wide now. A centering pass. The Stars there to deny that. A good play by Pasco. Here's another shot, and that'll be gloved and held on by Perry. Stars getting a little careless with the puck in front of their own net, and They got to be careful there. I was talking about the Stars penalty kill. Last week, the Stars gave up 5 goals to Wichita on the power play, and that's just not going to get it done on any night against anybody. So far, 1 for 1 on the penalty kill tonight. Here's Marion playing it around the boards. Schutzler had it poked, mounts off his stick, sent back in around behind the net. Marion plays it ahead. Schutzler tried to poke it ahead, couldn't get a stick on it. Again, back behind the net. Marion will try it again. This time he plays it at the corner. Marion gets knocked down. We got a penalty coming up. This is going against the Warriors. I'll play it ahead, and there's the touch. And the Stars will go on the power play with 8:29 to play in the first period. It'll be Bernie going to the box. Time the penalty, 6:31 of the first period. And for the first time in this game, the Stars will go on the Fireball power play. All Kansas City Stars power plays brought to you by Fireball, the preferred cinnamon whiskey for all Kansas City Stars hockey parents and fans over the age of 21. Paulson in the circle for the Stars. Opposite Bailey. Puck ends up behind the net. Portillo swings it around and will get it out of the zone. Reuter wisely skates it behind his net. Ahead to Gressel. Up to Prier. Prier into the zone. Prier puts on the brakes, waiting for somebody to cut toward the net. Now back to Gressel at the point. Gressel cross. One-timer by Reuter off his stick. Puck played up the boards, and Oklahoma City will get it out of the zone. Now here's a chance, but a nice play. That was Reuter as the puck was mishandled, and Oklahoma City almost had a breakaway. Now Spiker had it, leaves it there for Paulson. Paulson back to the point to Gressel. Gressel couldn't control it, bounced over his stick and out of the zone, so the Stars will have to regroup. Reuter ahead to Paulson, back in the zone, still over a minute in the power play. Paulson tried to get it to Reuter, or Spiker rather, had it knocked off his stick, and that'll be sent in on goal. Perry leaves it for Gressel. Gressel trying to avoid a defender, now gets it over to Reuter. Reuter had the puck tied up in his skates, throws it in the center, and it's sent right back in. And Caitlin Bamber will pick up the puck behind the net. Bamber will hoist it out to center. It's off the too far for Sobilski, and that's going to be an icing call. It'll bring the faceoff back in the Star zone. .33 seconds left on the Stars power play. The Stars haven't really been able to mount much on the power play. Out the faceoff, it's controlled by Long. Sends it wide of the goal. Gorder leaves it there. Bamber with the puck. Bamber will carry it ahead up to Sobilski. Sobilski back to Bamber at the point. Played across to Gorder. Gorder sends it toward the goal. That was blocked in front. Puck comes out. Good play by Bamber to keep it in. She'll send it down in the corner. Long backhands it up. Sobilski stepped in front of that. Now it comes down to Almany. Now it comes right out in front. Here's a chance for Almany. Couldn't get a stick on it. Bamber keeps it in at the point. Penalty's over. They're back at full strength. Here's a shot. Right out in front. Still loose. Another shot and a great save by Spencer as he got the pad down. There was probably a good 4 shots there. And now the puck will come out of the zone as the Stars had just a golden scoring opportunity but couldn't get it past Spencer. Marion backhands it up. Almany chips it there, got knocked down. That's Thompson with it. Skates it in front of his own net. Plays it back to the near side board. Nobody's there to retrieve it, and it'll be Marion for the Stars. Long pass up off the stick of Schutzler. Stars looking to make a change. Now they'll complete it. Around the boards. It's held in by Marion. Marion poking at it. Loeb comes away with it for the Warriors. Skates it around behind the net. Pass ahead. That's knocked down there by Prier. Puck comes around behind the net near side. Chipped up the boards. Marion there for the Stars. It was Glenn Denning who got knocked down. Loeb digging at it for the Warriors. They got a couple of Warriors, a couple of Stars, and a bit of a scrum. Now Pryor's going to put a stick in there. The Warriors come away with a pass right in front of the net. McCray was there, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Oh, a nice play by Hicks to keep it from going the length of the ice. Hicks shifts it back in. The Stars, now they're going to say they're onside. Here's McCray with it. McCray had it bounce off his stick. Marion tried to throw it to the net. That might have hit McCray. McCray trying to get his stick on it. Puck ends up with a face-off circle, and that'll be sent back into the Star zone. Marion off the glass. Too far for Glendenning. Number 86 will take it there for the Warriors. Long pass off the boards. Too far for White. Marion with it. White on the forecheck. White got a stick on it. Here's a backhander, but he fanned on it. Now Hicks ties up White. The puck comes out to McCray. McCray gets it ahead. Here's Prier. Prier trying to get around the defenders. Got Spiker cutting to the net. Over to Spiker. He scored! A great play by Tristan Prier. And Spiker made no mistake as he put it into the back of the net. And the Stars are on top 1-0 with 4:24 to play in the opening period. Well, Spiker will get the goal. Prier will get certainly one of the assists. We'll see if there's a second assist award. Now here's a chance for Paulson. Paulson with a shot that was blocked by number 4 into the corner. Paulson gets it back to the point. Wayne throws it toward the net. Wide now comes right out in front. Well, they announced Prier with the goal and Spiker with the assist, but it was the other way around. I had to confirm with a couple of the parents here to make sure I wasn't losing my mind. Gressel with it. Gressel skates it down low. Tough angle shot, lifted it over the net. Comes back to the point. Wayne will backhand it down in the corner. Paulson has it there. Paulson gets upended. No call. It was Portillo falling down with Paulson. And now this one's hoisted up in amongst the customers. And a young fan from Norman, Oklahoma will take home a souvenir puck. Unfortunately, she doesn't get to take the puck home. They had to throw it back into play, but, you know. Now back to the point. Reuter chipped at it. Puck goes right through the slot area. Bamber got her stick on it, keeps it in the zone. Now it's played ahead and backhanded to the Stars, almost to the Stars blue line. Pass off Sobilski's skate. Waymiller, he gets bumped into the boards. Played across by Reuter. Bamber with it. Bamber circles it in the corner now. Puts it back on the forehand behind the net over to Reuter. Reuter pass up to Prier off his stick. Tried to poke it ahead. Waymiller with it. Waymiller reaches back, sends it around behind the net. The puck will come up the far side boards. Bailey in, takes a bump by Bamber. Schussler with it behind the net. Schussler off the boards for Sobilski. Sobilski leaves it for Reuter. Tried to play it ahead. The puck comes back to Schussler. Schussler skating through players, still with it. Schussler gets a shot off that's deflected wide of the goal, ends up behind the net. Schussler harassing the heck out of the Warrior player. Now the turnover at center. Almany had it, got knocked down. Reuter pumped at it. We got a penalty coming up, and this is going to be an elbowing call against Almany. Penalty to Gavin Allman, 2 minutes for Almany. 2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 12:40 of the first period. And the Warriors on the power play for the second time in this game. Back to the point. Now here's a steal by Gressel. Gressel in all alone. Gressel. Oh, he lost the puck. He stick handled to try to reach back, but couldn't control it. Ends up behind the net. Gressel still has it. Puck played to the corner. Gressel battling there. You got a couple of Warriors. Now the Warriors come away with it. Gressel gets up in, and we got a penalty coming up. That's going to be a cross-checking call, and that's going to be Harlan headed to the box. And he's not, doesn't quite agree with the call. And that penalty comes with 1:56 to play in the first period, and we'll skate 4-on-4 for 1:37. Time of that penalty, 13:04 of the first period. Off the face-off, Marion had it, knocked off his stick. Now it's played out of the zone. We got a race for the puck. Back the other way. Hicks would have got there first, but they're going to whistle it for icing, so that'll bring the face-off back into the Oklahoma City zone. Off the face-off in the slot areas. Taken there by Goddard, number 98. Down in the corner, Hicks takes him into the boards. 87 White to help out. Goddard comes away with it. Tried to play it back. Hit the linesman, threw it right out in front. White was there, but the shot's deflected right through the goal crease. Marion sends it around behind the net for Hicks. Hicks, long pass off stick. Now picked up there by Gressel, but he had it bounce off his skate. And back the other way, 2-on-2 come the Warriors. Portillo with it. Throws it right to the front of the net. A pad save by Perry. Stars trying to establish something here. Now they're going to make a change. Here comes White back the other way. Lost it momentarily. Now had it bumped off his stick. Stars get it out of the zone. We're down to a minute played in the period. 37 seconds of 4-on-4 left. And then the Stars will go on a brief power play. Puck played ahead to Gressel. Gressel into the zone. Tried to get it around the defender, but a nice play by number 4. And back the other way, that is, who's number 4? Centering pass right out in front. That was denied by the Stars. A good defensive play as Pasco was there. And here comes Spiker the other way. Spiker's got the goal tonight. Gets around the defender. Trying to cut it back inside, but a good defensive play by Thompson, number 82, for the Warriors. Gorder played out of the zone. Now the Stars back at full strength. They're on the power play as we're in the final 15 seconds of the period. Long pass up ahead to Gorder off his stick. Number 7 tried to clear it. That hit Pasco. Gorder gets it back. Gorder's shot and a save. Puck ends up behind the net. Now played to the corner, and the final seconds will run off the clock here. And that'll be the end of the first period. And our score at the end of one is the Kansas City Stars 1, the Oklahoma City Junior Warriors 0. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the second period. You're listening to Kansas City Stars High School Hockey. Second period about to get underway. It's the Kansas City Stars and the Oklahoma City Junior Warriors Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action coming to you from the Kansas City Ice Center. In that first period, the Stars were the only goal, that coming off the stick of Truett Spiker, assisted by Prier. Stars had 3 seconds of power play time, but the penalty now expired, and team's back at full strength. Held in by... That was Reuter at the point. Now the puck to the corner. Gorder gets it there. Tried to cycle it down to McCray. Comes back to Reuter. Sends it down in the corner. Gorder rather. Bamber pinching in. Backhands it down low into the corner. Portillo grabs it for the Warriors. Played ahead, but a good play by Bamber. Here's a chance from Glendenning. Shot right on. And that'll be held as a great play by Bamber to get it in the slot area. Glendenning was there, but nice save by Jacob Spencer. Shots on goal in that first period, 9 shots apiece. We'll try to keep them here. We'll true them up at the end of each period. Off the face-off, the puck comes along the boards. It's held in by Hicks. Plays it across to Marion. Marion had trouble controlling it. Now sends it toward the net, and that'll be gloved and held by Spencer. Faceoff will stay in the Oklahoma City zone to the left of the goal. Off the face-off. Here's a backhander by Schutzler, and he sent it wide of the goal. Prier gets sent into the boards, and Schutzler in there. Schutzler, bigger than probably the biggest player on the ice. Held in by Hicks. He bangs it off the boards, but it comes up. Number 16, Waymuller, getting harassed by Prier. Couldn't control it. Did get into the Stars zone, but the Stars quickly able to send it back to the Warrior blue line. 82 plays ahead. That's intercepted by Prier. In along the boards. Tried to get around the defender there, but a nice play by the Warriors. Held in by Marion at the point. Now backhanded out. Pittenger lost it. As Marion with a nice active stick right in front of us here. Now puck ends up down in the corner. Thompson with it behind his own net. Schutzler on the forecheck. Thompson had it. Schutzler still giving him fist. Sabilski comes away with it. Right out in front. Here's a chance. And a great save as Schutzler had it right out in front, but Spencer made an outstanding save to keep it a 1-0 game. Wow. Great play by Sabilski to get the puck in front of the net. Schutzler was there, and boy, he thought he had one. Couldn't believe it. Here's a shot and a pad save off the stick of Pasco, one that got all the way through. Well, the Stars starting to control play here early in the second period. A good back check by Paulson. Here's a shot and a stick save. Comes back to the point. Sent around behind the net into the near side corner. Linesman has to get out of the way. Paulson comes away with for the Stars. Here's the Stars 3-on-2. Ahead to Spiker. Spiker looking for pass, throws it in on goal. Stick save to the corner. Spiker takes a hit. Number 29 has it. But a good play by Spiker to lift the stick and play it back down. It comes back to number 29 off the stick of 88. He'll retrieve it along the blue line. Carries it ahead. Good back check by Gressel to take the puck away. Nice little pickpocket there. Gressel gets it underneath the defender. Got Paulson cutting toward the net. Gressel still with it. Paulson has it to the backhand. He sent it wide of the goal. Gressel didn't see the puck. It was right behind him. Held in by Pasco. Pasco sends it back behind the net. Spiker centering pass was off the mark and all the way down the ice. The Stars will have to regroup. It'll be Pasco with number 99 on the forecheck. Oklahoma City is making a change right in front of their bench. That was always dangerous. You can get called for too many men on the ice in that situation, but they were making a clean change. Almany has it. Almany avoids the defender. Plays it off the board, try to get it to Gorder. Picked up there by number 4. He'll send it around behind the net. Picked up by Pasco. Pasco backhands it ahead. Good play by Spiker as number 86 was pinching in, trying to keep it in the zone. Now the puck at center. Spiker, Gorder rather, almost took it away. Now the puck deflects up in the air. Bounces around. Guerin, number 19, sends it in. Picked up there by Wayne. Wayne for the Stars. Almany in to help out. Almany comes away with it, pokes it around one of the players and had a stick lifted. Almany gets it back, can't clear it. Comes into the slot area. Hoists it up out of the zone. Portillo will get it in front of his own net in the slot area. Off the boards, held in by McRae. McRae sends it toward the net. That was deflected just wide. Shot along the ice, and I think that would have been a tough one for Spencer had it been on goal. Now it's lifted high in the net off the glove of McRae. Back is Bamber. Bamber's long pass to Gorder. Gorder with a shot. Blocker save to the corner. Comes behind the net. Gorder with 2 Warriors there. It's cycled back around behind the net near side corner. Chipped ahead to number 48. Reuter not able to keep it in. Ahead. That's Myers. Number 18 lost the puck. Bamber with it. Back. Plays it across. It's taken there by Bailey. Bailey's shot was blocked. The puck held into the point. Number 4 wanted to tee one up. Now skating around, a couple of Stars right out in front. What a save by Perry. And the puck ends up in the corner. A great save by Will Perry. As the puck was right in front, the Stars getting really sloppy. They went into spectator mode there for a moment. Held in by Bailey. From the top of the circle, skates it in, shot wide of the goal. Comes to the near side corner. McRae bumps into one of the Warriors. Bamber comes away with it for the Stars. Bamber behind the net. Sends it up the boards. Kept in by number 4 at the point. Puck still in the zone. Now taken by McRae He had a couple of Stars, and McCray hoisted right up into the Warrior bench. Faceoff will be in the Stars zone. They'll bring it in to the right of Will Perry. Off the faceoff, it's held in by number 7, played around behind the net. Pittenger in the corner, lost it. Now has it, tried to center it. That was denied by Prier. Prier the other way, leaves it for Schutzler, sends it in. Kept in the zone. Sobilski with some nice stick work. Throw it right in front. Here's a chance, and a shot was wide. I believe that was Schutzler who sent it wide. It might have been Prier. Now out front, here's Prier with a backhander, and into the glove and held by Spencer. Another fine scoring chance for the Stars, but not able to put the puck past Jacob Spencer. Prier in the circle for the Stars. Opposite Waymuller, the Oklahoma City captain. Schutzler with it in the corner. Going to be kept in by Hicks. Hicks throws it toward the net. That got all the way through and a pad save. Schutzler in the corner. He takes a hit. Prier in to help out. Comes away with it. Had it knocked off his stick to Schutzler. Schutzler getting a little help from Prier. Puck came right out in front, but Pettinger comes away with it for the Warriors with White. Pettinger will skate it into the zone. Sends it in deep. Played it around. This is who had it there. Kept in the zone. Played across by Sobilski. Hicks almost misplayed it. Gets it out of the zone. A loose puck at center. It's going to be picked up by Hicks. Hicks will send it in around the glass. Puck squirted off the glass and hit the side of the net. Hicks got down there first to get it. Marion pinches in. Paulson able to keep it in. Now Paulson comes away with it. Paulson with Schutzler. Paulson shot right on. Puck came out in front. Another shot by Paulson. That was blocked and cleared down the ice, and this should be an icing call against the Warriors. 8 minutes to play in the second period. Stars still with the 1-0 lead. Face off to the right of the Oklahoma City goal. Comes back to the point. Wayne will send it toward the net. That's deflected wide. He came right out in front as they hit an Oklahoma City player. Came right to the side of the net. The Warriors clear but not out. Good job by Wayne to keep it in. A grab there by Hans, number 4, off his stick. Wayne picks it up near his own blue line. Wayne will skate it back into the Oklahoma City zone. Paulson cutting toward the net. Wayne with it. Threw it right out in front into the slot area, but cleared out of danger by the Warriors. And Hans with a long pass. That was off the stick of number 98. Pasco grabs it behind the net. Pasco has to reverse it. Far side. Almost a nice play by Oklahoma City to Portillo. Step in front of the pass. It was off his stick. Now the Stars get it out. Here's a chance for a 2-on-1. Paulson. Oh, a centering pass, but Hans got his skate on it and denied that nicely, and that'll be sent down the ice, and they will whistle that for icing. Well, the Stars had a mini 2-on-1 there, and then the centering pass, Hans got his skate over and deflected it. Good defensive play by the Oklahoma City defenseman. Off the face-off, the puck loose to the corner, comes behind the net. Gorder's centering pass was blocked. Puck comes to the corner. Guerin has it. It's going to be held in by Albany. Albany plays it down low. This is Bamber. Bamber centered it out in front. Here's a chance for Gorder. Another chance off the rebound. Puck still is. They score! No, they don't. No, they don't. I thought the Stars were celebrating, and I got a little premature, but I'd love to see that one on replay because there were a couple of chances there, but Jacob Spencer's been outstanding in goal for the Warriors. Oh, it sure looked like the Stars had one there, but Players starting to celebrate. Here's a shot that's deflected, and that'll be gloved and held by Spencer. Off the face-off comes the slider, backhanded wide. That was Allman who had it. Denning tried to center it, taken away by number 84. And plays it ahead. Here's Thompson with it for the Warriors. Out to center, too far for Loeb. Loeb's number 84. Reuter plays it center, taken there by Gorder. Gorder's shot! And that's gloved and held on. A low shot to the glove side. And Spencer able to grab it in the glove. My shots on goal are only approximate at the end of the period when they post them on the scoreboard. I'll adjust them, but right now it looks like the Stars with a big shots advantage here in the second period. The puck comes to the side of the net, and Portillo will put the glove down and freeze it. So Portillo, Spencer. Corner, Bamber holds it in along the boards. Shoots her down to the corner for Prier. Put right into the slot area, but onto the stick of number 48. Now played across to Myers. Myers with 48 cutting toward the net. Carries it down low, puts on the brakes to the backhand. Try to send it back to the point for Harlan. Harlan had to pinch in. Prier ties up Harlan. Try to send it toward the net. That was blocked. Stars still not able to keep it out of the zone. Bamber sent it behind the net, fanned on it, onto the stick of number 48, back to the point. Here's a shot that was blocked out in front. Waymuller gets it back to Harlan at the point, through the slot area. A redirect attempt through the legs was wide of the goal. Now the puck comes in the slot area. Portillo with it, or Waymuller rather, backhanded it right in front of the net into the corner. 48 with it. Plays it across. Harlan will tee one up. Schutzler got a stick on it, deflected behind the net. And now Reuter has it. Reuter will clear that the length of the ice, and an icing call against the Stars. The faceoff will come back in the Kansas City end with 5:06 to play in the second period. Face off. Bounces over the stick and out of the zone. Is poked away by Gressel. Gressel chasing after. Gressel trying to get around. A great save, and another save as Paulson was driving toward the net. Now Paulson with it in the corner. Paulson to Gressel behind the net. Gressel looking for a pass. Gressel had it knocked off the stick. Loeb with it up the boards. Marion will send it around behind the net. Puck goes past Gressel. Hicks pinching in down low with White. Gressel comes away with it for the Stars. Over to Hicks. Hicks tried to throw it in. That was blocked. Puck still in the zone. Backhanded down, but Portillo comes away with it for the Warriors. Portillo sends it in and puts a check on Hicks. Marion behind the net. Head to Spiker. His pass too far for Gressel, and that'll be an icing.
That's good pass. Good pass.
Here's a shot off the face-off to score. It was long number 7 right off the face-off, and Oklahoma City has tied it with 4:13 to play in the second period. Face-off, Marion with it. It'll be long with the goal. The goal at 10:47 of the Second period. Back to the point, Hicks. Hicks. Drew a couple of defenders, now sends it down to the corner. White plays it up the boards, Hicks pinching in. Hicks had it knocked off his stick. Marion. Thompson had it. Bailey gets the assist on the goal. Bouncing puck. McCray tried to settle it down. Now it's sent down goal, and Spencer looked like he was kind of out of it. He didn't know how to wanted to play it with a stick, and he ended up going down to kick it away with a pad. Now, a number of players in the corner. Puck squirts loose. Good play by Albany to keep it in momentarily, but the Warriors get it out of the zone. Now it's backhanded up to Glendenning. Glendenning shot. Now they're going to whistle that offside as like Albany was still in the zone. Certainly looked like offsides, and I wasn't sure if they were going to call it. A bit of a late whistle, but it looked like it was offsides. Face off right down in front of us. Off the face-off, Stars control it. Wayne backhands it up to Schussler, sends it into the zone. It'll be number 89. It loses the puck. There's a chance for Sobilski. Backhanded in, picked up by Loeb, 84.
Oh my God. Light him up. Come on,
We're getting a little sloppy now. Loeb with it. Loeb into the zone. Taking the puck wide. Try to deflect it and ends up over the glass and into the mesh. Face-off in the corner. Wayne takes it behind his own net. Head to Sobilski, plays it ahead. Now left for Prier off Schutzler. Prier carrying it down low, looking for a pass. Schutzler trying to set up in front of the net. Centering pass at the side of the goal. We got a whistle, and we're going to have a penalty coming up. It looks like, I don't know if it's going to be one penalty or we're going to have offsetting penalties. It's all coming with 2:35 to play in the second period. Looks like it's going to be...
Woo! That's called hockey!
It's going to be coincidental minors. It'll be Tristan Prier for the Stars. It'll be number 89. Number 89 for the Warriors. So we'll skate 5-on-5. These penalties come at 12:25 of the second period. Paulson lines up in the circle. Puck goes to the corner. Portillo. Had Wayballer in there. Sent toward the net. Hans with it. Hans trying to get around the defender. Send it in deep. Hans plays it to the corner. Waymuller will pick it up there for the Warriors. Waymuller shot, and that's deflected high off the glass.
Get out of the way, Red!
Riker
Oh my God!
going to the puck.
Set the pick for him.
Referee got in the way. Here's a backhand shot and a nice save by Perry. Puck held into the point. Now played along the
Light him
half
up!
board.
Light him up!
Bamber puts a body on 48.
Oh, you guys got a
48
check.
with it.
Got a check.
Skates it out in front. Now plays it across top of the circle. Here's a shot along the ice. Puck loose. Out in front. 18 had it. Puck still loose in front of the net. Now it ends up behind the goal, and the whistle blows as the referee must have lost sight of it. But really one save made by Perry. Face-off will be to the left of the Stars' goal. Face-off is played behind the net. Marion grabs it for the Stars. To McCray off the stick. Sent in toward the net, but blocked there by the Stars. And back the other way comes Marion. Here's Ryan Marion. Tried to take a shot. That was blocked. One of the Warriors fell down. Back the other way comes number 87. It's White. right in front of the Stars bench. Some snow piled up there. Ball comes away there. Glendenning grabs it for the Stars. He avoids the check. Pettinger had it off a stick. White in the zone, sends it behind the net, kind of fanned on it. Hits with it. Head kept in by the Warriors and played around behind the net. We're down to a minute to play. Puck went down the ice and they're gonna wave the icing off. I think it hit Pettinger. Played ahead. Glendenning will keep it in there. Glendenning. Sarasier throws it through the slot area. Long. Banks it off the glass. That'll go the length of the ice, and that should be an icing, and it is. 38 and 3/10 seconds to play in the second period. Stars and Warriors in a 1-1 tie. Face off to the left, the Warriors goalie, Jacob Spencer. Puck comes behind the net. Almany has it there. Right out in front. Right through the slot area. Held in by Bamber. Down low to Sabilski. Sabilski right in front of the net. Puck loose. Almany trying to get a stick on it. But a nice play by Oklahoma City to clear it out of danger. Now poked out of the zone. Ruder plays it ahead. Almany's got Schutzler on the left-hand side. Almany's shot, that was saved. I'm not sure he saw Schutzler. He was wide open on the other side of the ice. Under 10 seconds to play. Schutzler comes away with it. Schutzler to Sabilski off the stick of Almany, who was cutting toward the net. And the buzzer will sound, ending the period. And our score at the end of 2 periods, it's the Kansas City Stars 1, the Oklahoma City Junior Warriors 1. We'll take a break and we'll be back for the third period in about 10 minutes. You are listening to Kansas City Stars High School Hockey. Teams are back on the ice and we're getting ready to start the third period of play. It's the Kansas City Stars and the Oklahoma City Junior Warriors in Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action from the Kansas City Ice Center in Shawnee, Kansas. Stars got the scoring started in the first period on a goal by Tristan Spiker. He took a beautiful pass from Tristan Prier. That goal gave the Stars a 1-0 lead. Conrad Long will tie it up late in the second period out of a face-off. A shot to beat Will Perry. Assist on that goal to Brett Bailey. No carryover penalties as we start the third period. Shots on goal, the Stars with 21 shots for a 2-period total of 30. The Junior Warriors with 19 shots. They have a 2-period total of 19. We'll start the period with the line of Jacob Paulson, Truett Spiker, Luke Dressel. It'll be Waymuller in the circle for the Warriors.
Let's go, Red!
Bailey and Pittenger on the wing. And we're underway. Off the face-off. Pittenger had it poked away by Dressel. Ahead to Waymuller off his stick. Waymuller got his stick on it as Wayne tried to play it ahead. Now Wayne backhands it up to Spiker. Spiker had it poked off his stick. Waymuller picks it up there for the Warriors. Pittenger sends it in around behind the net. Puck will come far side. Aaron Wayne with it. Lost his balance a little bit. It's kept in the zone. Bouncing puck at the face-off circle. Picked up by Wayne. Wayne gets hauled down behind the net by Bailey. Ahead to Paulson. Paulson's backhander was intercepted in center. Pascal fell down. Bailey played it around him. Paulson comes away with it. Waymuller puts a body on him. The puck came right over the face-off circle, and we got a whistle. We're going to have a penalty coming up. And let's see who this is going to be against. It's going to be against Gavin Pasco. The penalty 50 seconds into the period is going to put the Junior Warriors back on the power play. Nothing to call.
That's just hockey.
Face-off, Long sends it toward the net. Bouncing puck off the glove of Perry. Bamber plays it up the board. Sabilski couldn't get a stick on it. Sent back in. Now the puck bounces high up in the air. Glove down by Prier. Will send it the length of the ice. Long ahead to too far for number 29. Played in around behind the net by Prier. Bilski on the forecheck. Bumps one of the Warriors, but Long will come away with it. Long gets it back to the center out of the zone. Good back check there by Prier. Another hit. Prier gets the puck, tried to clear it. That hit traffic. Now Bamber with it behind the net. Bamber plays it ahead. It bounced right in front of the net and it deflected off a Warrior and Ruder out of the zone. Ella Bilski try to send it. Now Stars are able to send it deep and make a change. 1 minute left on the penalty. White gets around the defender. A good play by Bamber. Bamber tried to clear it, hit a stick behind the corner. Stars come away right out in front. Stars tried to clear it, and that almost resulted in a scoring chance. It did result in a scoring chance. Here's a shot and a save made by Perry. Stars not able to clear it. Puck loose. Now it's poked out of the zone. Cruisler racing for the puck with one of the Warriors. It was poked away by Spencer in the goal. Bernie battling for it. Ruder fell down. Puck comes out of the zone. Pittenger with it. Pittenger lost it. Almany up the boards. Ruder going at it. Harlan chipped it ahead. Ruder and Harlan battling for it right down in front of us. Bernie had it taken away by Almany. Almany couldn't catch up to it in the slot area. And back the other way comes Pittenger ahead to Bernie. Bernie's shot, save made. That might have handcuffed Perry. Penalty's over, so Stars back at full strength. Here's Harlan with a blast. That was blocked by Schutzler. Puck played around behind the net. Gurin with it. Gurin back to the point to Harlan. Lost it. Picked up there by Pittenger. Pittenger backhands it down and hoisted it up over the glass. And that should bring the face-off outside the zone. The Stars able to kill that early penalty in this period. Takes off control by the Stars, but then sent back into the zone. Over to Hans. Off the boards. Craig got a stick on it. It's back to Hicks with the point, picked up there by Lowe, but a good back check by Glendenning. Puck down low, backhanded up. And Craig battling one of the Wyatt. Back to the point. White, rather. That's Hicks at number 19 fighting for it. They go into the boards. Gorder in to help out. Still digging at it. Still tangled up in the skates. Now it comes out. Here's Marion. Marion had to poke it ahead. A good poke check on the pass. He was trying to get over to McCrae. Puck off the boards. Chipped ahead. Gorder got a stick on that. Comes across, here's Wyatt with it. He avoids a check by McCrae. And back into the Stars zone. Brody off the boards for McCrae. And Denning will send it in. Portillo behind the net. Portillo banks it off the boards. Marion took a swipe at it. Gressel with it. Gressel's pass hit a skate, and it's Hans back in his own zone. Avoids a forechecker. Now here's Gorder with it. Gorder leaves it there for Gressel. Gressel and shot. Save. Gressel tried to go 5-hole, but great save by Spencer as he got the pad down. Wayne battling for it. Wayne plays it ahead. Loose puck picked up by Paulson. Paulson up to Gressel. Gressel trying to get around the defender. A nice poke check. Long with a nice poke check there. Thompson with it. His backhander up to Long. Off the stick. Bailey picks up the loose puck at center. Carries it into the Stars zone. Bailey sends it behind the net. Wayne takes a hit as he plays it up the near side. Norman behind the net. Paulson will take it there for the Stars. Plays it ahead. Pass was blocked and kept into the zone. Now ahead to Spiker. Spiker skates around a couple of defenders, still with it. Avoids a sweep check by Norman. Spiker cuts it back into the center, had it knocked off his stick. Loose puck picked up by Prier. Prier plays it across, intercepted by 29. They'll send it in as the Warriors were making a change. Behind the net, Prier swings it around off the stick of Spiker, held it at the point. Here's a shot that was blocked by Prier. Centering pass deflected behind the net. Comes to the near side corner. Goodrich sends it behind the net. That's 29 with it. Kept in by 86. Behind the net, Bamber will take it there for the Stars. A nice move to avoid a defender. Now plays it up and out of the zone off the board. Gressel grabs the puck there. Gressel with Prier cutting the net. Gressel with a nice move. Gressel to the backhand. Gressel scores! Luke Gressel to the backhand. And he beats Spencer wide of the goal. And the Stars have taken a 2-1 lead with 8:37 to play in the second period. 6 of the year for Luke Gressel. Well, they didn't announce the assist off the faceoff. Here's Prier with it. Prier shot, save made. Prier got it back to the side of the net, and Spencer's got it covered up. Right at the faceoff.
Hey, Prier, don't take that shit!
Stars control the faceoff. Down in the slot area. Played to the corner. Schutzler put the body on Portillo. Comes away with it. Tried to put it in the slot area. Prier with it. Right on front. Here's Sabilski with it.
Nice try.
And a poke right on net. But another fine save by Jacob Spencer. And I'll tell you, Jacob Spencer is the only reason this game is in about 4 or 5-1 right now. Goes back to the point. Kept in by the Stars. And then Karam's out of the zone all the way down the ice. Reuter will have to chase it down there. Reuter backhands it up the boards. Schuster comes away with it. Over to Prier. Prier picks up the puck at his own blue line. Carries it into the zone. Got Sabilski trailing. Prier with a shot. He fanned on it. Right in the slot area, and he completely fanned on it. Now the puck comes out of the zone. Bamber trying to play it in. That hit Pittenger.
Shoot the freaking
Loeb will send it around behind the net. Reuter with it for the Stars. Reuter ahead to Schutzler. Got to bounce off his stick right toward the Stars net at the side of the net. Bamber's pass too far, kept in. Here's Hans with a shot that was blocked. Now it's backhanded down low. Reuter will get it for the Stars off the boards. Pittenger stepping in. Prier comes away with it. Prier got to bounce off Pittenger's stick. Pittenger will pick up the loose puck in the corner. Try to center it. Nice play by Reuter to deny that. Reuter comes away with it, gets hauled down. We got a penalty coming up. Here's Schutzler down the right-hand side. Schutzler with a shot, and he wristed it high off the glass. Delayed penalty, Perry to the bench, charged with the extra skater on. Prier plays it across. Marion with a blast that was blocked, and now we get the touch. And the Stars will go on the power play with 7:04 to play in the third period. A fireball power play. As it's Pittenger headed to the penalty box. Penalty comes at 7:56. Of the third period. Third power play opportunity for the Stars. Off the face off the puck to the corner. Poke there, picked up there by Gressel. Gressel back to the point. Marion will tee one up. That was blocked out in front. Puck picked up in the slot area. Now we got a penalty coming up to the Stars as Bailey got upended.
That's a follow through!
Up to the blue line, and that's going to be Ryan Marion for tripping. So that'll negate the Stars penalty, and we will go 5-on-5, or 4-on-4 rather, for a minute 44. face-off, puck under the slide area. Gressel has it for the Stars. Goes with forehand, banks it off the grass, trying to get it to Paulson. Paulson almost had it, but a good defensive play by the Warriors ahead to Waymuller into the zone. Now Stars send it down, and that'll be an icing call.
There's no icy! No, we're 4-4. Never mind.
Face-off will come back in the Stars zone to the left of Will Perry. Direction to the right of Will Perry. Off the face-off comes to the slide area. Gressel comes away with it. Gressel and Paulson. Gressel going wide with Paulson cutting to the net. Gressel gets hauled down, no call. Stars fans wanted the call. It comes back to Pasco at the point. He'll send it toward the net, and that'll be gloved out of the air on a shot that was about a foot or two wide.
Let's go!
By Jacob Spencer.
Hey.
Circle, it's cleared out of the zone. Split the two Stars defenseman. Wayne plays it off the boards. Paulson pokes it ahead, chases after himself, but Harlan back to get it for the Warriors. Send it around behind the net. Didn't get much on it. Spiker will get it for the Stars. Back to Pasco at the point. Pasco across to Wayne. Wayne sends it toward the net. That was bouncing. Here's a shot from the slot area. Spiker didn't get much on it. Paulson with it. Paulson avoids one defender. Now plays it across. Here's Wayne with a shot. That was blocked. Puck carrying through the boards. Picked up there by White and sent the length of the ice, and icing call against the Warriors.
Hey, for one, let's go, one touch!
And then the Warriors will
one
go
touch.
on an abbreviated 16-second power play. Barring any other penalties, of course. Off the face-off, puck to the corner. Thompson takes it there for the Warriors. Plays it up the board. It's going to be held in by Reuter. Reuter plays it down low to Spike, but Schutzler. Schutzler being harassed by Thompson. Schutzler with it. Tried to center it. That was denied. Puck comes to the boards. Picked up there by Thompson ahead. Tried to get it to Norman off his stick. Bamber plays it across to Reuter. Reuter had to reach behind him to get the puck. Now ahead, a good play by Norman to step in front of that pass. Norman carries it in. Here's a shot. Nice save by Perry. Warriors at full strength. They're on a mini power play now for another 7 seconds. Out of the zone, now played across to Reuter. Reuter ahead to Schutzler. Schutzler gets around one defender. Charge penalty's over, so team now at full strength with 5-on-5. Reuter get it to Shabilsky. Now the puck comes back to Reuter. Reuter plays it across to Prier off his stick. Waymuller lost an edge. Now chipped ahead. Both teams having trouble with the ice, both skating and controlling the puck. Stars called for an icing. We'll have a face-off back in the Kansas City end with 4:26 to play in the third period. Face-off is held in by Hans. Here's a shot along the ice, deflected wide. Comes up near side. Shabilsky chips it out of the zone. Stars will make a change as Bailey will take the puck behind his own net. Almany on the forecheck. Bailey reverses it now in front of his own net. Plays it ahead. Stars not able to keep it in. Back to Reuter. Reuter up to Almany. Almany takes it over to Glendenning. Glendenning back to Almany behind him, out of the zone. Marion was there for the Stars to send it back in. Loeb with the puck for the Warriors.
Somebody
skates it into the zone, gets around the defender, now cutting to the front of the net, and a great save by Perry as Loeb skated in all alone, and Stars made him look like Connor McDavid on that play.
Put a body on him, Red. Let's go.
There's the puck right in front of the net. Number 19 with it, and Perry's got it frozen underneath the glove. Reminder to watch the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast. We post that every Wednesday or Thursday. We'll have recaps of the previous weekend's games. We'll look at future opponents, interviews with the players and coaches, and other things. The Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast that's posted on the Kansas City Stars YouTube page. There's a chance right out in front off a stick. 28 was right there. 84 with a shot that went behind the net. Spiker has it. Spiker up to Paulson. Paulson up the left-hand side. Got Gressel cutting toward the net. Plays it across, too far for Gressel. Gressel gets it in the corner. Sends it behind the net off the stick of Paulson. Pinching down low is Hicks. He'll send it down to Spiker. Throw it right out in front. Paddled away by Spencer. Gressel tried to spin it toward the net. Was rolled off the stick and back the other way from the Warriors. Loeb. Nice poke check by Marion. Loeb centering pass. That was blocked by Marion. Marion and Loeb fighting for it. Comes right out in front. Puck deflected up over the net and behind it. Banked off the boards. The Stars are trying to get the puck out of the zone right now. Around behind the net. Dixie battled there. The Warriors are making a change, so the Stars will be able to get it out of the zone. Here's Spiker with it up to Paulson. Back to Spiker. Over to Paulson. Paulson shot. And that'll be gloved and held on. .28 to play in the third period. No overtime in regular season league play, so if the game ends in a tie, it's just a tie. Each team gets a point. Comes up the boards. Prier put the body, held in by Wayne. Wayne gets knocked down. Schuessler with it. Schuessler tried to get it to Prier. Prier in the corner. Plays it back to Wayne at the point. Wayne will send it toward the net. That was deflected. White and Zabilski go after it. Puck comes up the near side boards.
Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
Take it there for the Warriors up to Goodrich. Goodrich had to bounce off his stick. Puck comes out of the zone. Schuessler couldn't control it. It's White with it. Lost it at center, and the Stars regroup. Wayne's pass up to Prier. Flex deep into the zone. We're down to a minute and a half to play in the game. Puck along the board. Zabilski tried to soccer it ahead. Puck comes toward the net, and Spencer put the glove down and freeze it with a minute 22 to play. Now we'll keep an eye on Jacob Spencer. I think that as soon as the Warriors get the puck out of the zone, that he'll head to the bench. Right now, the Warriors are going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout as well. You are watching Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey. We've updated the shots on goal, so what I have right now is...
Let's go, Paulson! Win that face-off.
The face-off.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Held in by the Stars. Gressel kicked it down low. Loeb with it. Off the stick of Spiker.
Get back! Oh, my God. Get back.
Here comes Waymiller. Spencer headed to the bench. Puck was sent in offside. The Stars will have a chance to clear it. Empty net the other direction. And that's hoisted toward the empty net. Number 46, Bernie stepped in front of that. Spiker doing a good job of harassing him. Under a minute to play now. Puck across Portillo. Portillo sends it in. Warriors have the extra attacker on. Empty net at the other end. Spiker ties it up there. Puck ends up behind the net, now up the boards. Spiker with it. Spiker will backhand it out of the zone off Portillo's stick. That'll wave the icing off, and it's going to just miss the empty net. But there's no icing because Portillo touched the puck. Oh, good play by Stars to send it back in. Here's Reuter trying to send one toward the empty net. That was blocked at center. Bouncing puck. Reuter again chips it high off stick. Dressel trying to control it. Gets it up to Paulson. Paulson will send it in to the empty net. Jacob Paulson gives the Stars a 3-1 lead. On an empty netter. With 9 seconds to play in the game. Fourth of the year for Jacob Paulson, and that should pretty much do it. Now they'll bring Spencer back in goal. But the Stars have taken a 3-1 lead here now with 9 seconds to play. As Jacob Paulson sends it into the empty net. Face-off is sent in, picked up there by Bamber. Bamber will just let the seconds tick off the clock behind the net. The buzzer sounds. And the game is over. The Stars have won it. Final score from the Kansas City Ice Center. It's the Kansas City Stars 3. The Oklahoma City Junior Warriors 1. Join us tomorrow. Join us tomorrow. These same two teams will be in action right here at the Kansas City Ice Center. Warm-up will start at 2:10. Puck drop will probably be around 2:20. If you can't make it out to KC Ice Center, watch the game live here on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching. Once again, our final score, the Kansas City Stars 3, the Oklahoma City Junior Warriors 1. You've been watching Kansas City Stars High School Hockey.